hold it and then lift. So you have to shape the melody, right? You have to shape the melody. You have to keep the left hand soft. So you hear the beautiful melody, and you have to lift and breathe on the rests. To make the song sound very beautiful, like we were doing on Nobody Knows the Trouble, right? You have to do the same beautiful melody. Okay, now Christmas Day Secrets is the next one?
Yes.
Okay, let me hear Christmas Day Secrets. Right, you have to move yourself over a little bit. Okay, let me ask you a question. In the beginning it says MP, mezzo piano. What does that mean, mezzo piano? You know, mezzo piano, MP.
Medium loud.
Medium soft.
Medium.
So I don't want you to be too soft because the next line is supposed to be softer, but you have to be. No. Yeah. That's too loud for this song. My turn. See? And not so sharp. Rest. Now a little softer. You have to make the song sound pretty, okay? Now sing out. Keep the tone. Now softer. That's better. Sounds prettier. You get to the middle part, there's one place, you're doing it nice, but at the very end of the first line you have a hiccup. Now watch. So I just move calmly, okay? Watch me one more time. Correct. So start with a B. These two, the thumb start. And then you slide over quickly without a bump. No. Okay, no hiccup. So let's start the first one. Nicely. Nicely. Oh, that was great. listen. Listen. So, hold on, no, that doesn't sound good. You're supposed to bounce it, but if you go so short, it doesn't sound good. Yeah, start that line. Nicely growing. Nicely. And you bounce these notes. Right. You still have to bounce them, but just bounce them nicely. So we need graceful bounces. You know graceful? Boom, boom. Someone's dancing, they're moving gracefully. Boom, 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 boom. Right? It doesn't look very graceful. So we need graceful bounces. You have to do all the bounces, but you have to do them nicely. Here, hop off the bench for a second. So these, I bounce them nicely, and then a little softer. Watch me. Sing. No hiccup. Bounce. Okay, you're gonna go home and work on that one. And the third one is Allegretto 1. Oh, I'm not finished with you yet. I'm not finished with you yet. Okay. Don't shape too much because this is supposed to be mezzo forte. So wait. If you go, watch me. If you go, do, then it doesn't sound like mezzo forte. So keep it mezzo forte. That's better. That's better. No, it's not staccato. Bigger. No, it's not staccato. That's good. That's good. Right. So, mommy, if it's a bigger section, like a mezzo forte section, then when she shapes it, it shouldn't get too soft. Not like that's not good. Okay? So you have to keep the feeling of mezzo forte for that part, and this part mezzo piano. And when you get to this part, no bouncing.
No bouncing.
There's no bouncing here. This is still smooth. Right when we get here. It's a long note, right? It's a half note, not a staccato note. of the song, right? Play one more time from here. What is that? What is that? Sing it. Better tone. Da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Keep singing it. There you go. That's better. Song number 4 is the beautiful musette. Beautiful musette. Let's see. Oh, no, Allegro 2. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. Allegro 2. Let's hear it with good energy. Slower every single time you do it. You keep getting slower and slower. You gotta keep. Hold on. So whatever tempo you start, you have to keep it. Okay, sing to yourself this time, because you know what? You're gonna get in such a habit of singing out loud that you're gonna be singing out loud in your book recital. So sing in here. Make sure whatever speed you start, you keep that speed for the whole song, right? Keep the same speed. Don't get slower and slower and slower. And so this is mezzo forte, but I want a nice mezzo forte. I want a nice tone. You don't want like da-da-da-da-dum. Sounds like you're angry. Da-da-da. You want do-do-do-do-dum-bum-bum. Sounds like you're happy, right? We don't want the tiger tone. Right? So we want a nice tone.
We want the tiger tone.
And keep the tempo. Keep the same speed. Alright, now number 5 is the beautiful musette. Let's see how beautiful it sounds. down for this song to end softly. It's good that you sing along with your music, but when you're performing a piece, you have to make sure you're not singing out loud, okay? So once in a while, if you're practicing, it's okay, but I wouldn't do it too much now, because then, like I said, you're going to find yourself singing along with the music, and people are going to be listening to you singing instead of listening to you playing, right? So, we get to this middle part. So, this is singing out, but this note is a little softer, and then make this beautiful. I love you. Now, what were you counting here? Don't count anything, just hold. Take the repeat. Ready? You do it. Very pretty. The left hand does this. A, E, A. You go right back there. Not yet. You gotta hold the A. Do. That's the melody. Wait, breathe, and okay. Some of the book one songs are getting worse instead of better. I think we need to do her book one recital soon, because some of these songs are,
Yes, I know that.
you know. So, what about next Sunday? Do you think if she practices hard this week on the book one song, she could do the
Okay.
recital next Sunday? What do you think?
Good.
It would have to be. Let me just think. Probably about, because I'm teaching, maybe like 1:15 or 1:30
151 first.
Okay.
next Sunday.
Percent?
Do
Okay.
you know how to make the program?
Yes, I know that.
You know what I'm talking about, the program?
Yes, I see the
Program.
Justina.
So, okay. All right.
Program.
For your book one recital, so that you can get your book one certificate. You know? Your book one recital, so you can get your book one certificate. You know what I'm talking about? The 6 songs that you're preparing for that. So this week, I really want you to practice them well and make them sound beautiful and happy and sad, depending on the song, right? And then we'll have another lesson next Saturday, and then the plan is to do the book recital on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll play all 6 songs, and then you'll get your certificate for book one. All right, and we'll get back to exercise next time, but I wanted to go over these songs. Okay, miss, take a nice bow. We gotta stop.